Education is key to success in life. And we can define education in different ways, but if you are a young person who's gotten some trouble, I believe that demonstrating that you're able to be disciplined and you're able to acquire an education and redeem yourself in that way, I think is very, very important, not only for yourself as a young person, but for your family as well as your community.
I always like to start my day by pulling up my rosters, make sure I have my copies done, and then we start waiting for the kids to get here. And because it's so staggered, the first period, you really have to figure out how to keep people busy as the other ones are coming in.
We need to stand at the door as the boys come in. They love to congregate in the hall, see their friends, dap each other up. They're not supposed to. They love to go to areas they're not really supposed to see their friends. So a lot of that is just kind of like begging them to come in the classroom. Like, no, come in, sit down. A big part of it too is being able to have rapport, because they are not gonna listen to anyone who they don't feel cares about them.
At public school, you get used to dealing with 30 different kids and 30 different needs. Here, you're doing 4, 5, 6, 7 kids. I have to admit, sometimes that is more taxing with just 5 kids than it is having 30 kids, because you have to be careful of everything that's happening in the room the whole time.
I've been here at Giddings State School 37 years, 8 months. I was teaching a young man how to measure a board or something, and he said, "Thank you." And from then on, I got hooked, so to speak. I got hooked. It felt good, being thankful for something that was your job. And I've always been a believer now that every student, every youth that comes through here can be successful.
To be a change agent requires, one, the love. It requires a flexibility. It requires the knowledge, skills, and ability to be able to work with diverse stakeholders and to see the potential in everyone.
We often talked about for years about soft skills, about what is an employer expected from an employee. So we go over that. We cover those things, and taking the initiative about doing things without being told, about becoming a good employee. I have a lot of former students that have actually gone out and started working in construction. Now some of them, I'll say more than some, have their own business.
They make decisions because they only think they have like this one option. That's the way they view life. They're like, okay, this is the only option I have. And so, we come in and we're able to say like, no, like you have many different options. Repaint this whole new world, like this whole new canvas of like, no, you have this and this and this and this and this. And then it just kind of like blows their mind up. Like, I have all these other options. Like, I don't have to still make this decision. I can do this. And they don't even know, seeing them make those connections. Like, okay, so I do need to get my GED, because once I do that, then I could do that. And then, okay, you're telling me I could do this. And we're like, no, we could do this while we're here. So it's really cool. That's my favorite part.
You have to give them a sense of purpose here. You have to give them some reason why this is worthy of their doing. And my ultimate goal is to reshape their mindset so that just learning in and of itself is pretty cool.